That's 4 sides cut to size. Fitting pretty good. Now I'll weld them. I'll tack them in place where they are and then take it out to do the proper weld so I don't set my timber on fire. Ow. Good. I'll do that 3 more times, then clean up with the angle grinder, make it all smooth, looking very pretty. Leak of paint, you'll never know. Looks like it was manufactured that way. I think my welds are improving. That's not too bad. That's not too good, but it'll hold together like. In a recent video, someone commented about fumes from the welder. And that's a valid point, and I am considering it, as in taking it into account and doing something about it. Got that window open there, cross breezing to a garage door there, and a good decent updraft from the basement there. And I'm welding in the hole, so I think with that updraft and the cross breeze, I'm well covered. I'm pretty sure I heard someone say, "What the hell is he wearing?" Ta-da! I bought a bunch of fancy shirts for the gym to give the boys a laugh. And they've shrunk. So now I'm wearing them in the shed. I'm going to buy some new ones for the boys. I was going to say diamonds are a boy's best friend, but turns out floppy disks are 10 times as good. That's the lip where the trapdoor will land on. Now I'm ready to paint this thing, I think. Doesn't that look lovely? But I shouldn't have done it yet, because it's going to get all scratched when I'm making the door. Anyway, I can easily redo it, I suppose. I just realised I'm unhinged. Means I gotta go to Bunnings and get some hinges. I haven't had my coffee yet. have to keep this thing on standby here for all the number of times I've dropped things down the hole. Currently there's a hinge down there. Well, I've done some work off camera. I've got the hinges installed. This cross member, of course, is attached to the hinges. Now I'm about to put the sides of the door on both sides here. What? What do you think? Fuck off! Fuck off! This is an actual technique, you know. A strategic squint where I've got two hands and I need them for the job. So I can't hold that, which doesn't have a helmet ring on it. So I've got to tack this here first. So strategic squinting while I tack. I got it. Yoo-hoo! I had to help my daughter jumpstart her car this afternoon. She doesn't go out much, so the car was dead. Anyway, it was a comedy watching me getting in and out of my car, trying to squeeze between the house and her car so we could get the bonnets closest together to get the leads on. Eventually I had to go and buy new leads and join the two sets together, which worked in the end. Anyway, then I took her car for a drive in tropical sunshine. And by the time I got back, a thunderstorm had rolled in and absolutely drowned my workbench with all the tools on it. It was that much rain in the space of 20 minutes or so. So my Triton got drowned, my router table with router underneath, lathe, scroll saw, sander. I won't switch any of them on just yet. I'll leave them out there in the sun today to dry out as best they can before I test them. I could be in trouble here. In the meantime, I've got these two beastie boys. I picked them up for free from a man who was clearing out his shed. Strong as all heck. They should be beautiful once I put them through the thicknesser. Who wants a progress report? Me! The two sticks were different colour. Same species, I'm pretty sure. I think it's ironbark. The middle one is 50mm thick, or was when I started. And that was 44. But I'm not gonna fuss over it because my thicknesser blades are not very sharp, and I don't have the capacity to resaw to make them thinner, except for that machine over there which is still in its box, and I don't want to deal with it right now, so it's going to stay there. Okay, those two I took 40mm off the thickness, just so that those gaps wouldn't be too small. That's full thickness, it's 240mm wide. They're now 200mm wide. And I'll fill in the gaps with red one. Hooray! Well, if that ain't the nicest trapdoor in Hartigan. I was just about to say I should go up and watch Oscar win the F1 today, but Rosie just sent me a text saying he crashed on the warm-up lap.